pushed an update that reset Microsoft Edge to the default browser because Microsoft knows exactly what you want. You have more AI now, by the way, so enjoy that.
I don't
Uh,
want that.
yep.
Wait, how do I get it? How do I fix it?
Settings. So you just open up
Settings on
your
where?
start menu. Start menu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just type settings or look for the gear icon.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
All right. Then in the
Default.
top, just search for browser in the search
Oh,
bar.
browser.
Browser or Bowser? I'm so funny.
Let's see.
Choose.
Oh my
Okay,
fucking
next.
god. They removed it.
Oh.
All right, hang on. Default
Default apps?
browse. Yeah, default apps. What you're
Sick.
looking
Okay,
for?
now what?
Look for Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
Look for in the list of apps, look for Chrome or whatever you use.
Chrome. Set default.
Set as default. There you go.
Thanks, King.
I love you, Microsoft. Anyway, all right. Let us get into the recap.
Intros
So,
suck.
oh yeah, intros suck. I think we're just axing them.
Intros are
I don't-
balls. Okay.
There we go. Thanks, Jake. So
Wanted
last
to do
session,
the-
nothing of import happened. It was pretty chill. Everyone was happy the whole time. No,
Mhm.
this is not true. The session began with the Coral District, the home district of the refugee Selkies who have been living in Throtwin for the years since their home reef was destroyed. Was bombed, was completely destroyed by a series of explosions that were not only extremely targeting residential and healthcare institutions, but were also laced with poison that spread into the air and into the water and killed anyone else who managed not to be killed by the initial blasts. What's more, when rescue efforts finally could get in after the poison cleared, one of the first things that was found was a note that threatened more bombs would be detonated elsewhere in the city if Stray Moon, and specifically Sable, were not the only people sent to investigate who had done this. And fearing that this is a completely credible threat, the peacekeepers of Throtwin decided to declare a state of emergency and decided to send in Stray Moon alone, adhering to the demands of the note. You guys entered the dead district, walked amongst the piles of rubble and the lifeless bodies all frozen in states of agony in their final moments, and began to investigate. You found the note. You found Sable's sealskin, a obvious challenge directly directed at Sable. And you followed where the note suggested to go, to a rocky outcropping just out, like very close to a reef outside of the city that Sable liked to spend a lot of time. There, you found a tortured creature, some poor woman who had been ensnared into armor that was writhing with octopus flesh. It was clear that whoever did this to her meant for nothing than to cause her untold agony. She was defending a box, but you guys managed to free her of the curse and then take the box. Unfortunately, due to paranoia, dispelled the potion that was in the box, but it was impossible to know what else to do. The note left beside the box was clear that next you should go to the hall where your elders once lived. Sable knows the place well, the Prism Hall, a large structure still standing, though ruined by the blasts, near the center of the Coral District. We didn't have anyone wanting to roleplay on the way there, but I'd like to open up the floor one more time now that we've begun again. Anyone would like to do any roleplay? Going once.
I mean, Sable's just focused on getting to the hall.
Can't imagine
I
why.
have something I want to say as a player, which is that I think you should call the shots for what we do, Lyndsie. This so clearly affects you. So
I will do my
whatever you want us to do, I think we should do, because clearly we were talking about this. This feels like a catch-22. Like I don't think we're winning either way. I feel like something's going wrong no matter what we do and what we see. So
I love that for me.
yeah,
Yay!
I was like, whatever that did your family, like I would be remiss not to like tell you.
Okay. Sounds good. We shall see how it goes.
Okay. So silently, you guys walk amidst the rubble and the carnage and reach the Prism Hall, the high-standing structure. It's surprisingly intact, given everything that's happened. And even though simple in its initial construction, and even though ruined by the blasts and the bombs, it's still plain that this is a building of importance. You see, this multi-storied structure, windows, broken glass, and steel beams jutting out from within. One door, still functional, like a still on its hinges door, stands between you and the entrance to the Prism Hall.
I'll walk up like I'm about to open it, and then I'll pause for a second and look back to Lyra. I guess I should probably, is there any traps or anything?
Give me a minute, darling, she says, and she will go check for traps. She rolls a 3. No, she doesn't. She has reliable talent. She's like,
Yeah, I think
She's
for
like,
investigation. I see.
She's like, let me see.
I think her investigation's 1,000,000.
A
Oh,
million.
she rolled a
Only
she rolled a
13.
23.
Mm.
Looking at this door, Lyra will turn back. It's not trapped though. She kind of presses her head up to it. I hear movement inside.
What kind of movement? Walking
Again,
or scuttling or screaming?
Shuffling. It's hard.
Lysander, can you send Persephone in?
I can.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm reading this whole this.
Yes. You will
will
send
do so.
Persephone in. Roll a stealth check for her.
I would have guided her beforehand.
Yeah.
60.
Good enough. Slipping through the crack in the door, Persephone will find a ruined, what seems to be like a foyer or entrance hall. Stacks of rubble. The room is lit by an open ceiling through which light pours. Daylight is what illuminates this space here. And Persephone is able to easily hear the shuffling too. It's not coming from the foyer. The foyer is basically empty. But above the foyer is this little balcony area. Sable, if you described it, Sable, you would remember this. That is the way toward the library, the Prism Library, and often elders would come out to this little balcony to greet people, to offer speeches, and describe what things are going to happen. This is where they kind of had town hall meetings. So you are familiar with this space. You're familiar with what he's describing. On the balcony, you see someone, and the shuffling sounds, Lysander, are coming from beyond the balcony in the library. And sitting on the balcony, kind of like leaning over the railing, is a humanoid figure, obviously keeping watch, though they have not noticed the small spider skulking about in the shadow. They appear to be wearing this darkened robe of deep violet and purple, and shadows hide their face.
I will relay all of that. What do you want to do?
Do I recognize with the description of that clothing? Does that seem like something that
Never
anyone
right.
would? Oh. Oh, okay. Should we try to go in stealthily? Like, what does that spell? What is it? Pass without trace?
I can pass without trace us, yes. I may. Let me check to see if I have to use an ability on it. Sorry, I'm distracted by
No,
how
it's just it's an action. It takes up the second.
I can only cast it. I can only cast it once per day.
Oh,
I cock my gun.
Oh shit, they were alerted. Okay.
I mean, as long as you guys feel, I don't know. I guess we just go in and see what happens.
I think we should
I
try and
think-
break in and beat the ass if we can.
Well, I think that with this enemy that's already tried to play mind games, there's a chance that this is somebody that shouldn't be wearing those clothes.
Mm,
And I personally don't want to put a bullet in the back of the head of somebody that's just chained up there.
yeah, please don't do that. That would be really bad.
I think we've known each
Should
other
I-
for long enough to know
It
that I
might be
wouldn't
best to
want
talk to them to learn if their involvement anyway.
Well,
Why
if
they're
it comes
here.
to that, and we're trying to figure out whether or not this guy should wear the clothes, should be wearing the clothes, should I like try and run up and grab him and derobe him?
The balcony is like 50 feet in the air.
I can jump that high.
Okay, I guess we'll just go in. If it's only one person, I'm sure we're fine.
All right.
I'll go
Just
ahead
gonna
and
go in.
open the
Just go
door.
in as if you speak to them first. Just say.
Mm.
You open the door with a very Dark Souls animation. It's really slow. Dust. And you enter into the Prism Hall. And now I
send
have a map.
message to Calx.
Of course, I can't. Can I stop you?
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna message him. Can I send it to you too? I just want.
Sure. All right, give me a sec to hear this message. Let me shift Z the token in that time. Yes, like that.
Oh, that's a sick. That's a sick token.
Okay. Calx appears. I don't know how Calx appears after getting that message. But all right, you step through non-stealthily, making your presence known with the expectation to talk. This person standing on the balcony, again, evidently keeping watch, looks down at all of you and is surprised, is taken aback for a minute. It appears that they weren't expecting to really see anyone, and they will immediately turn back and shout into the library, "Milady, we've investigators." You will hear more shuffling sounds from the library. Appears more frenzied, and you will see emerging from the library are more of these cloaked individuals. Let me just place some like this. More of these cloaked individuals. And stepping out from within the library, following this alert from the lookout, is this elegantly armored, clearly female person. She stands very tall, maybe 6'5", 6'6", and she is extremely thin and slender. I said 6'5", 6'6", Allison. There was no mention of that unholy number.
It was coming up. It was coming up.
No, it wasn't.
It was next in line.
My gosh.
She is extremely slender. This plate armor ripples across her form as she moves, almost as though it's part of her very flesh. And following her is this aura of deep violet starlight. She also has these strands, these wave of white, glowing purple hair that trails behind her helmet as she steps out. Let me place her. Shift Z.
Ooh, that's sick.
I have to refresh. My Shift Z is not working
Yeah,
for me.
What's the
Crazy.
official name of this place that we are at?
The
Sorry.
Prism Hall.
The Prism
I'll shift Z it again for you.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh.
Not as dad sneeze like Quin.
Do I recognize this individual?
I'm
Roll a
sorry to
history check.
disappoint you. Question mark?
A little bit.
You do not. It appears very plainly, though, that she is a netherite. You recall similarities to the armored individual you fought beneath the what the fuck was it called? The Inkiero Theater in the carnival. Similarities, though she appears much more regal, much more elegant than that individual was, who was much stockier, but still plate mailed with purple magic.
Does Calx recognize this figure at all?
Roll a history check.
Negative. Let's see how low I get. Wait, can I add any bonuses to this for my maneuvers? Haha, I can! Okay. I'm gonna use a superiority tie to help me. And I'm gonna guidance myself. Sorry. So, plus 16 plus 2 plus 1d10. So that's a 26. And then fuck it. Do I second wind to add another d10, guys?
No.
I don't know. 26 is pretty good.
I
Oh,
want
man,
I
I
want
will-
the 30. Let me try
Nah.
the 30.
I was gonna say I have Flash of Genius.
Oh,
30.
there you
Right.
go.
Highest possible DC. Okay.
So-
I brain blast this shit.
Yeah, you brain blast. Looking up,
Jimmy
sorry to
Neutron
make light
neurons.
yeah, looking up at this
Sorry.
woman, Calx. You didn't need to roll that high, but thank you for your resources. I'll gladly take them. You know exactly who this is. You personally, now you didn't leave me many characters in the lore, so this is in your backstory. So I kind of added this one,
God
but
bless.
there were many individuals responsible for the testing and the torment that both you and Lyra endured as test subjects of the Netherites. This is one of those individuals who was in charge of a lot of that. Standing now before you, though, it's plain she has accrued even more strength than when you and Lyra were held captive many, many years ago. Her name is Roulette.
Roulette.
Do I fireball her?
Roulette.
Yeah, so with
Be
that history
gone.
check, would I have like researched anything about her in my time after the cult?
If you did, you would have found nothing, because I'm too lazy to go down that rabbit hole.
And
Wow.
with the knowledge that she was
Wow.
part of the
I
experimentation,
love it.
is she like? Do I think that she'll be an enemy here?
You know her quite well. She was always one to speak before she would act.
Okay, well, I guess Calx would step in front of Lyra and be like, "So, what do the Netherites want with this place?"
As she stands, she kind of leans against the railing and regards all of you from up high. And one of the people next to her will, ignoring your question, will speak up and say, "What do we do, milady? That bastard lied to us. He said there'd be no one investigating." She will respond, "Calm yourself. He said there would be minimal response, and it appears he means to test us. Stray Moon, you are the response he orchestrated for this little endeavor." She then looks down toward you, Calx. I suppose there is no harm in answering your question. Within these halls lies secrets, magical anomalies kept hidden by the Selkies for many years. We of the Netherites have long sought their secrets, and they manage to elude us every time. As such, we are claiming the bounty of this now dead place.
I did want to say I would use telepathic bond to let everybody know what I know about this person.
Sure.
So
Everyone's like, Fruzay!
yeah, while she's yapping, I'll be like letting everybody know. But so did you have anything to do with the bombing, or were you just picking at the scraps, so to speak?
You ask as though there are a few individuals responsible for what has occurred. The web of consequence is not so linear. Did I aid with the endeavor? Perhaps. Perhaps many of us aided in ways we do not yet know.
I step
Mm,
forward.
That's
How
a
dare
15
you?
insight.
How dare you use such fancy language? This is a sacred place.
Sacred? Oh, do not mean to tell me. She leans forward. The purple glowing eyes from within the helmet narrow. A living Selkie. My. How tragic your lot must be. I wonder, girl, how does it feel to be the last of your kind?
Oh, shut up. And I'm going to cast just like not even thinking about it. I'm just going to cast a chromatic orb at her.
Perfect reminder.
Yeah,
Perfect reminder.
Oh yeah, they don't do.
Netherites have counterspell. And so this
Okay.
guy.
Yeah. You're right.
No,
I
this is a good
forgot.
moment. This is a good moment. I like it. I'm a fan.
Go ahead. Go
This
with it
guy-
thematically.
Cinematic.
This guy will, seeing you begin to take out your paintbrush and begin to weave a spell, will
Oh, shit.
and will put his hands out and will disrupt the energy in front of you. Now, let's not come to blows yet. There's no reason to. Will you answer
What-
my question? Or no?
What question?
Asking about how it feels to be the last of your kind.
Wow, that's fucked.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe give us long enough and you can find out.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Your spirit
That was
remains
deep.
unbroken. How admirable.
What character? What did Quin's insight check tell us?
It was a 15. I didn't have the chance to guidance it.
Um,
So there's 3 out.
Bless
So what are you trying-
you.
Because
Uh,
hide.
I'm gonna
The
drop.
truth
So-
of her words. I wanted to make the insight around the time she started talking about her involvement. What's the truth of her involvement?
She
Is she very clearly hiding more responsibility to this? I guess is the biggest question.
the best I'll give you is she is very clearly someone who crafts words intently.
Yeah.
She's probably lying to you, but you have no idea where. You have no idea what she's saying is true, what she's saying is a lie, what is a taunt, what is a genuine response. No clue when she's being sincere or flippant. You don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I could try an insight as well to see. Oh,
Ooh.
You know better. And you know her.
You
we'll call this a
Calx-
home field advantage.
Yeah, you Calx have dealt with this person before. At this moment, you get the sense that she is she is actually being somewhat sincere. She is she realizes now, like when they talked about how he is testing us, she's genuinely interested in how this is going to turn out and is being forthright.
What was the note that sent us here? Did you leave it in Discord?
It's in party notes.
Party notes, got you.
I just want to fucking shoot her. Sorry, I'm not very deep.
Lysander will speak up and he'll lean down, like next to Sable, and just say, "Sable, I think the man wanted us here so that we could see what the Netherites are doing. and that it would upset you, and that we would want to stop it. But if we take up too much time, if he really does have your sisters and is intent on his threat, this could be the kind of thing that you have to decide what is more important.
As you speak,
I mean-
my paintbrush is just kind of quivering in my hands, and I just like look at you sideways, like just not really moving, and I'm like, I can't do anything against them. Anything that I can do is useless. I don't know what to do. Does it seem? Do I know what they would be looking for in there? Like what that?
Specific, probably the Selkies. You almost gained access to this if only Calx wasn't such a loser and is so sick. Selkies have access to. It is called Selkie color
Awesome.
magic.
Right.
It is unique to their people and their culture. It is not really replicated anywhere else, and the Netherites are probably taking it for themselves.
Yeah, we can still get you Selkie color magic.
The note
can't-
said that we'd go here to find out why he hates you so much. Well, I guess we don't know if it's he. They hate you so much.
Are you saying that out loud?
No, in the telepathic bond.
Okay.
Maybe it's this netherite that we're supposed to meet and ask.
Maybe.
I would
but-
have said my thing in telepathic.
No, go ahead. Did you have something else to say?
I would have said my thing in the telepathic bond as well. Yeah, I leaned down to speak to you, and then I thought about it. I was like, yeah, we do just telepathic communication. That's better. So that's what I did.
Wait, I can't let them take what is sacred to my people. It's all that's left. Can we take them down quickly?
I think it's unlikely and dangerous.
If
I
the
don't
last, if the last netherite paladin is anything to go by, these guys are simultaneously quite difficult to defeat by magic and by martial means.
But we can do it if you want us to. We're behind you.
But it will take
Right.
time. As much as I want to, it will take time.
Do we have
This
any
might
other
be a
leads?
victory we need to let them have.
But do we have any
I-
other
I-
leads of where the next person might be?
No, we're supposed to be here. I'll step up next to Calx again. And out loud I will say, I know that there's nothing I can do to defeat you, and I am the last of my people. So if you want anything, you're going to need my help.
Diplomacy.
Roll a persuasion.
Can anyone say or do
See.
anything to give her advantage, team?
Let's see. Let's see if the Netherites are willing to follow this line of reasoning.
I can flash a genius that.
Yeah, maybe even Allison, you could just say, Corey, I give a supporting argument. Well, I mean, persuade.
Yeah, you can say that, Allison. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh,
You
wait,
know, I have
uh,
some good things up in here.
No, actually, as you step up to provide your supporting argument, she will look, and you were kind of hidden. You're a halfling, but as you
Yeah.
step up to provide your supporting argument,
like
again, her eyes widen. So it is true. Odessa has returned and has joined the enemy.
That's right.
Not that.
Send it.
That's
We know exactly who this
right.
woman is. Right?
Okay, so Sable got 19 persuasion. Roll with advantage, Sable, because of Skyler's amazing supporting argument.
That's right.
Oh, it wasn't.
Guidance?
It's worse.
Guidance?
Guidance?
So awful.
And a guidance.
Can this guy counterspell that?
Well, the first one was
Yeah.
19. Is 19 not high enough? Because I can use my inspiration to do
20?
another.
I'll say 20 succeeds with the guidance. Now she
counterspell
again,
guidance is
the
let's
way
burn it.
persuasion works is it's not like she's now your best friend, but she's willing to
Mhm.
follow this line of reasoning, whereas before she would have just shut you down, you know?
Mhm.
Intriguing, young Selkie. Tell me how you might assist us.
Well, right before this attack, I was offered a seat on this council, and they gave me information above what most Selkie sorcerers already know. So you can look through that room as much as you want, but you won't be able to find it without someone that knows the secrets.
Roll a. That's a deception.
Oy. Okay.
And she insights against you.
A deception.
Guidance. Yeah, let's get Sable. I say in her mind.
Let's go, Sable.
Thank you. Thank you.
20. At least for a 20. I feel like that's
20.
the number you need.
23.
Flash of Genius?
Through like, or
Is that
Or
what we're
even-
going with? 23?
Why is he
I'll flash
smirking
a
like
genius
that?
because of
I
his
don't-
smirk.
really well on me.
28.
I don't like
Okay.
that smirk.
I'm not using it anymore though.
What
Okay,
did
she
she
rolled a
roll?
25 insight.
Ooh.
Oof.
But
I
Flash of
can't.
Genius goes through. She kind of stops and thinks for a minute. Weighing her options, maybe. It would make sense that they would keep things hidden. However, you are our enemy. You, Stray Moon, have thwarted my allies and even some of my own. At each turn you've appeared. Why on earth would you help us now?
Can I send a message?
Sure.
They may be your enemy, but I am still your ally.
Okay. You will receive a response to this message.
Okay.
Last I heard, that much was up for debate. Unless you know what happened at the Quakestone Fortress.
Not this
Bullshit
again.
Not this again.
I'll throw a recommendation out there. Maybe just say all faded to black before I could truly see what happened.
Ooh. No. No, because this one isn't a place.
It's probably an event.
Could be an event.
Oh
I feel
no,
like
you know what it
Quakestone
is? It's a
Fortress is
password.
for a place.
It is a password.
It's at least a code. It's at least code of something. But if you died,
Okay, I'll just say
don't
I
know.
cannot speak of it now.
Oh,
Love it.
Either your memory fails you, Odessa, or your fealty does. I shall have to find these Selkie secrets on my own, I suppose. I have no reason to trust that you shall help us.
Is
Of
she saying this
course-
out loud or in message?
Yeah, she's saying this to you, Sable,
Oh.
basically. Of course, now it is clear to me why I was given this, and she kind of pulls out this small little, very small little notebook for you to find. She lets it fall onto the balcony. Now, and she turns to the three cultists around her. Delay them for as long as you are able. I shall find everything I can. And she turns to start leaving.
I'm shooting her.
Okay. I'll roll the hit.
I'm gonna try and use my skill shot explode as well.
Okay.
how? They're still like 50 feet up or some shit like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
I could jump that far.
It's a crit.
Yep.
Did you crit? Okay.
Yes, I crit.
Okay. You will learn about one of her reactions.
No.
To
Eh.
block crits. Yes, very balanced.
Watch it be
Come on,
a-
man.
Amazing.
His
Watch it be
her reaction is "fuck you, Jake."
Watch
rea-
it be Mel reflect, and she just hits
her
us
her
in the
rea-
crit.
her. I need you to roll 1d20, just straight 1d20.
Oh my god, it
Oh,
is
no.
a reflect, isn't it?
Oh no!
You fucking
It
It's a-
really is a
it's an
fuck you,
AoE.
Jake.
It's an AoE. I'm just saying.
It is an attack roll still. I
You're
mean,
reflecting an AoE into the party? No.
17.
17. Okay, she has a reaction that as you raise the gun and fire, her form begins to twist and split. It appears that she has something similar. It's similar in looks and appearance to the spell Mirror Image. What happens? Luckily, your bullet manages to find the right one. Roll damage.
Yay!
okay.
Incredible work,
Um,
incredible.
So it's gonna be whatever I roll times 2 minus 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever you roll times 2 minus 7. We'll just go with that.
And what happens with the vorpalness?
You can't behead this creature. In fact, actually,
Boo.
no, you can
Boo.
behead this creature. You can behead this creature.
So what is that,
So-
a 33?
So
Yeah, but they're
33.
like magic constructs, so it's not like.
Oh, yeah. Jake or Ignis, you quick draw like that scene from the beginning of Django. Pow! And you just fire a bullet that, even though this reactive illusionary magic attempts to shield her, the bullet fires true. Bring! It hits the helmet of it, like square in the forehead, and the helmet will actually fly off and clatter against the wall. At which point the body will sigh, raise a hand, and the helmet will fly back up and be placed back onto the head.
Is that when the explosion occurs?
Also,
Oh yeah, so what does the explosion do?
when you take this attack action, you may replace one of your attacks with an explosion from your bullet. The explosion is a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point that you choose. Each creature within the sphere makes a dex save of 8 plus my int plus proficiency, so that would be 8 plus 9, so 17.
Okay. Natural 20.
Failed save.
Wait, do you need to make an attack roll for it then?
You did.
Yeah,
Roll-
yeah.
Oh, whoops! The explosion. You technically don't deal damage to the person. You just force the save. Oh well, we'll go.
So I have to make an attack roll at him.
No. The explosion. You just force the save. I think you just do a 5-foot
Like you
radius.
don't need to attack.
Okay.
It's like a fireball. Also, both the cultists rolled. Lowest was a 24.
Is this one getting hit by a 2 or not?
Sure.
Wow,
They're just like and they just dodge out of the way. All of them. You
Oh.
rolled a 19.
40 minus 7 is 33, so 16 for any of the ones that didn't
Okay.
fail.
That didn't fail.
No, that didn't fail. It would be 16
Okay,
because it's
yeah,
half
so
damage.
16. How many times can you do that again?
You didn't give me a limit.
No, isn't it? Wait. I'm remembering something. Let me check. I think it's save or suck, isn't it?
Blast.
Because you can do it infinitely, it's save or suck.
It says on a successful save, a creature takes half damage.
Let me check.
Yeah, Corey likes to do this where he says something and then he forgets about it and then he redoes it.
I like to do that too, man.
What
My
a
favorite thing to do as
wonderful,
DM.
wonderful
I
I said
pastime.
that? I don't think so.
I don't think that was me.
I don't
It's an
know.
hour after
That
session. Where's
sounds like-
Karleigh?
Where's Car?
She doesn't love us anymore.
Doesn't love us
see.
anymore.
I understand
Trace
if it
one
has to be
attacks.
tweaked, but keep in mind this is my level 9 feature. I think level 9.
Oh no, you can just only do it once per turn, and it's only 5 foot. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, 16 to all of them. All right, chump damage. They're like,
Get him.
at which point now, they will all do what they're going to do and leap down off the railing. as she turns around and just wordlessly will go back into the library. And now we roll initiative.
Of course, whoever hates me and stole my family would also send people I can't fight against. Just wonderful.
We are in the
Now, I
same
think-
boat. The last time we fought
think-
these guys, I
Yeah.
had a rapier that worked.
I could control Lyra in combat if you want me to.
Yes, please do.
She's
I
not
don't want
here
to-
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
She's
fun.
late.
You have fun with that dagger. dude.
God, these
While
cultists,
you
man.
can.
Oh my god,
Yes.
you're right! I get the most overpowered weapon! Let's go!
Well, that's the thing. Is
cultists
like that
just-
dagger is now clutch, especially against the Netherites. Like, oh, thank God it was a Netherite fight. Like our best person's on the case for sure.
All right.
This dagger's gonna rip them apart, probably.
Any alert change?
Oh my god, I have that now! Oh, the power!
Wow,
Are they
do I,
on the
Let's see. I want Ignis high. I want Lyra high. That feels good.
I think
I would
I
like to-
also, because Ignis attacked, I think I'm going to eat one of his attacks on his turn.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense.
Yeah, just because you
I,
started the combat with an attack, so
they-
I think I'm going to
Does
do
that
one.
mean that their reaction? There was a lot of talking after they counter.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take one counter spell away
Oh,
from them.
sweet.
God
Yeah,
I would
that's
like
fine.
to
God
go
bless.
ahead of Skyler and Sable.
You are
So
ahead
I'm-
of Skyler and Sable.
Yes, exactly. Yes, anything
I would
else?
like to be where I am.
Okay.
I would like to
so
be where my feet are.
just to double check that they are on the ground right now, right?
Yeah, they jumped, they leapt off of the balcony and they spread out a little bit.
I don't know if they were like you when you say jump off the balcony against fucking metal armors of magic. I'm like, are they floating in the air? Do
They feather fall or whatever. It doesn't matter. Nick, we're here for the cinematics, not the mechanics. So
Okay.
go to hell.
They're monks, actually. They all have
Nick
one
is
level
for
of
sure
monk.
here
Yeah,
for
they all
the
have
combat.
one level of monk for slow fall that they
Yeah,
took
because you have to
during the
roll.
fall and then they got out of. All right. No, we're gonna go with no alerts. Lyra is up first.
Oh, I would probably want to swap Lyra and Calx if that's okay.
Okay, fine. Lyra and Calx. So Lyra goes down to 6 and Calx goes to 24.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right. Calx, what do you want to do?
I would like to run up and tackle a bitch.
Okay.
I would like to gauntlets or grapple this guy and hold him down. Oh wait, they're immune to grappling, aren't they?
The knight was. These are cultists. They look more
Ooh.
corporeal.
Okay. So I would like to tackle their asses, I guess.
Yep. And he rolls a natural 6 on the first roll, so you're gonna grapple him.
Okay, so that's one attack. Wait, shit. Did
Yeah,
I
this
math
This
wrong?
guy goes down. He looks all cool, and he's like, "Now let me show you the holy shit." And they just tackles him.
Oh yes, yes. Let me double check this. Okay, I would like then to give my second attack to Lyra, and then as a part of her attack action, she can move her entire movement speed, which is
Yep.
35 feet. Walk up there and stab the bitch.
Not quite flanking, but sure.
For that, could I Calx's shield bash try and knock him to the ground?
Dex save.
Strength.
Strength. Well, he rolled. Jesus, these freaking nether. He's like, "Ugh!" You grab him and you try and force him to the ground, but he manages to step to the side. He's a little bit sturdier than just like a weakling mage. You
So
don't
he's-
quite knock him down.
Not on the ground. Okay. She will true strike. Yes. And only one roll. Does a 16 hit?
No,
Okay. Was it close at all, or
it was very close.
Okay. Ooh, this is rough because she has the locksmith. So I'm like, do I use that? Because that's kind of hers.
It's always rough to spend someone else's resources. Yeah.
Does Calx have anything to assist with this? Guidance? No.
No.
We got these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Don't worry
Oh,
about the one in the
wait.
back.
I wouldn't True Strike anyway because I don't have the Magic Commander Smite. Strike. Can I take
How
back the
many,
True Strike? I forgot.
locksmiths does she have?
Technically, yes, you could, because you clicked the wrong thing, and I always do that. If you click the wrong thing, you roll again.
Okay.
So yeah, roll a
I
normal
don't-
attack. You
Oh,
lose
I was going to say, okay, if you'll let me. I was just gonna say I don't want to spend the resource to use a magic attack, but
No, we do
Okay.
always reroll. That is true. Better
Yeah, no,
rolls.
that's always how we handle it. And the 26 does hit.
and then she gets Savage Attacker, which lets her reroll the first part.
Yeah, so just roll damage again.
Shit. I should have. This will all be psychic damage, I think.
Okay. So we're gonna go with the second because that's slightly higher damage. All of it's psychic, including the poison.
Yeah, it can all be
Yeah, the
converted.
poison. can
Okay,
be- that was
as
one of the
she
questions.
draws the as Lyra draws the dagger, reads it in purple magic to make its blade be felt by the mind and not the body, and sinks it into the side of this cultist. It's almost like the blade slides off and doesn't deal quite as much damage as you'd expect.
Okay.
Uh,
8 damage. Okay.
so
if that's
29
the
plus
case-
16 is 30 plus 15 is 45, half to
That's
22.
important to know. So netherite psychic resistance. Hound
No,
skull psychic
Netherite's not psychic
vulnerability.
resistant. Previous guy was psychic vulnerable. That's why I said to do that. So I would like to know your enemy and see what his resistances are. or
Haven't you already
vulner-
used a bonus action? I thought didn't you? No,
what
it doesn't
bonus-
cost bonus action to do anything. That
Oh
you
yeah,
did.
it's a free attack for the.
Oh no. Yeah, okay. So if you have, you can do it. Yeah, for sure. Know your enemy. These guys are resistant to psychic, radiant, and necrotic. Vulnerable to. Well, this is funny. Poison.
Oh
Really?
shit.
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge, actually.
It's okay.
Um,
It's okay. We know now.
Vulnerable to
Ooh, shoot,
poison.
could
That's an
I have
interesting
actually moved
Oh.
Karleigh here instead of here? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
You never! How dare thee ask me such a
That's-
question?
Did you intend to do psychic, necrotic, and radiant? Like,
Yeah,
was-
those were intentional. The poison was because they're not fully constructified like Roulette is, but they're on the process of being there. So they're vulnerable to things that attack their entire form at once, i.e., poison.
That's I just thought it was interesting because that's everything Lyra's backed weapon can turn into.
Yeah, well, no, that was
Poison.
You're
intentional.
just
That
like,
was
I want to be
intentional.
immune to this person's damage type.
That was intentional. But the vulnerability to poison is because their forms are immutable. So if you put poison in them that hits the entire form at once, that doesn't matter. Anyway, this guy in the top left's turn. All right, I'm trying something new with these guys. Instead of giving them a spell list, I just gave them 3 things, like 3 attacks. He will step forward. Who does he not like? He doesn't like Lyra. So he will. No, wait. This is he steps to here. This is easy. He will entropic beam. I need both Calx and Lyra to make dexterity saving throws.
Can I counterspell it?
Yes, you can.
I will counterspell
Well,
that, please.
Wait,
Well, the-
can't their spells not be counterspelled because they're netherites?
That is for the elite netherites, not for the jobbers. But they might counterspell your counterspell.
That's
Which would be
crazy.
good.
That's crazy.
would be
I mean,
really
it would
good,
be
actually.
good, I guess.
That would be like
No, that's
all
always been a
but one.
thing.
that would
That's
be all
wild.
but one of them.
It's like in Uno when you just keep putting down plus
Yeah, the
twos and they
reverse.
stack
Yeah.
on top of each other. Counterspell,
Yeah, that's
counterspell,
how.
counterspell.
I mean, that's how counterspells get. I mean, you can get into like
That's what we
15
can do to
long.
them. You can counterspell their
You can
counterspell
counterspells their counterspells too.
when you have your reaction again. So,
Yeah, they're gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Okay.
okay. So there's one left.
No.
There's one left.
One left until they get their reactions back. Okay. Calx and Lyra 17. And a 19 plus 1 is 20. The 17 does not save.
The
20
17 doesn't save.
No, these guys are spellcasters. How does it feel to fight spellcasters?
I'm just wondering if Calx has anything to assist. Oh shit! You said one time long ago that I could use Shield Master and Protector to block for an ally.
Yeah, with your spell parry, you could.
Could I help Lyra with this?
You have to fail yourself. So you'll let her succeed, but you will fail.
I'm
That's
okay
how
with
it works. Yeah, so you fail, Lyra succeeds with her evasion. That costs your reaction. And with her evasion, she takes no damage. Calx, you on the other hand, you take 51 points of force damage.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Ignis, it's your
What?
turn. Remember you are one attack down.
Oh shit! I thought Entropic Beam would be like
I'm
a ray of
crying.
sickness. It's just a disintegrate.
I'm
I got
shooting.
you guys with that one. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that was amazing.
That was
I'm shooting this guy here, and I don't, if I crit, I just want it to do it for me.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, sure.
and I
A
will be
31 does hit. Does hit indeed. Go ahead and roll damage. $25. The bullet rings and it slaps this guy in the shoulder.
and he is vexed.
He is vexed. That's for you to remember and me to regret. Anything else you'd like to do?
I guess I'm just gonna use a bit more to get over here so our casters aren't targeted with spells, hopefully. And I will
Okay.
pass my turn.
Lysander, it is your turn.
Okay, I like doing this as a player. If this is too shitty, Corey, let me know.
Okay.
I know when I'm dealing with counterspells as a DM and like things are flying, I subconsciously hear my players cast a spell, and I'm like, "Ooh, that's a good counterspell." When in reality, it should be like, I begin casting a spell. You have no idea what it is. Do you counterspell? So I like doing that. Would you
Oh, that's
prefer for
true.
me? Would you
Usually-
prefer for me to say the spell name?
So
Or-
what I say is for sake of ease, you say the spell name, but I will reveal what spells they are casting to.
Okay.
That is it's obviously for fairness, either you both sides know or neither side knows.
Exactly.
But it's easier to remember
So you remember. Right.
if we just say, if everyone just knows what it's like. Baldur's Gate 3 rules.
Yeah.
There we
Because
go.
once you know that, especially as a DM, like feels really shitty if I say I'm gonna cast Sunbeam and you're just like, oh shit, I should counterspell that as a DM.
Yeah.
When if I just didn't say anything, like maybe you don't counterspell it.
Yeah. So from now on,
I'll go.
gavel slam, boom. You guys will always know what spell is being cast. That way we don't have to remember.
Yeah. And then I will say my spells. So I don't want to have my Sunbeam be counterspelled. So I was gonna play it conservative. I am going to cast Spider Bite
Okay.
on this one.
That one there. All right. Roll to hit. As Agamemnon appears at the edge of your staff and spits with his little fangs.
This might be one of the rare fights where it's really important for me to attack instead of kill people. 23 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. 20 poison damage.
Oh my god!
Ah!
This guy, he hits you with the beam. He hits the beam. and it's like, foolish mortals going against the Netherites. He just starts screaming in pain as the poison hits him. All right, that
then
guy
I
is not
will-
doing well.
I will bonus action healing word Calx for free.
Okay.
Azusa. Magic 10.
10 health points to Calx.
Yeah.
All right, anything else, Lysander? You have a little bit of movement left.
That's action, bonus action. I'm fine with where I am.
Alright.
Maybe not. Maybe I should move. 1 second. How much did I
Oh.
move? I was down here, right? 15?
Yeah, you moved like 15.
I'm good. And we're going to get over here in the corner. Okay. That's it.
Okay. This guy up here is about to cast Misty Step. If there are any counterspellers amongst you.
Do you have counterspell, Skyler?
No.
Okay, so Sable's the only counterspell that's out.
I'd say, all right.
If only I had a reaction. So tragic.
All right,
Yeah,
this
Mage
guy,
Slayer
this
counts?
guy
Does
doesn't
prevent-
like.
I think the Mage Slayer feat prevents teleportation magic, or there's
No,
clause
it's a
on there.
reaction opportunity to
He can
disrupt.
opportunity attack, and if he hits, they have to make a concentration check.
Oh, sick!
Uh,
But you used your reaction.
But he used his reaction. So the guy vanishes and moves as a form of mist down to here, and he will stride down to right here, and he is going to cast another spell down here. We don't have any counter spells left. He will stomp the ground.
Spells?
Yeah, you guys can too.
This is spells bonus action.
You guys cast bonus action spells all the time.
What do you mean we
Oh,
don't have
wait,
any
I
counter
forgot.
spells
I
left?
forgot
Oh,
Misty
'cause
Step was a bonus action.
It's still
Yeah,
my
you use this
turn.
round.
Yeah.
All right, I need
yeah,
Sable
yeah.
and I need Sable and Skyler to both make dexterity saving throws
I'm glad I
as he
moved.
uses Entropic Burst.
Oh shit, that doesn't sound good.
Dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Both of
Yes.
you save.
Yes. The lowest
you-
odds imaginable. Plus
You guys
two.
both
Oh my
managed to skirt
God,
out of the
let's go.
way,
That's
avoiding
crazy.
the high damage and having it. It would have been 55, but it is halved to 27 points of force damage to each of you.
Gats. Okay,
Yeah,
27.
27 is much more manageable. I'll heal you guys after the fight's over, okay? Until then, you're gonna have to die.
What's
And then,
70 minus 22?
48.
And then he thinks Sable's weak and a loser, so he's gonna allow an opportunity attack and move to down there.
I am
If you
not
want to take an
loser.
opportunity attack.
Yes, I will attack him with my dagger. Can I hit him with
Okay,
my
roll the hit.
dagger?
Okay.
Roll the hit.
I've never used this before.
Oh, it's 16. That's gonna hit.
You're
That's gonna hit.
finished.
Roll 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, my dexterity modifier. So 1d4 plus 2.
2.
1d4 plus 2.
Get his ass.
He cries as your dagger rakes across his back. He's like, "Owie!" That's what he says. All right, Skyler, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to chromatic orb.
All right.
Sable out here cutting motherfuckers.
Chromatic orb. He's gonna counter. The last counter spell is gonna go out. Yeah, he's gonna counterspell that. He doesn't want to die. Not before he gets the second turn.
Boo!
There you go. Boom. So spend that spell slot. Then do whatever else you want to do.
Cry.
Okay, that is always a free action. You have a cry action.
No. I think
Use that save. You cannot be counterspelled now when your turn rolls.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay. All right. This guy's turn. Up here. Oh, would you look at that? The two spellcasters got into a nice orderly beam. So he steps to
They
here.
really hate spellcasters. Jesus.
They what they enjoy is efficiency. And Sable and Skyler, I need you guys to make dex saves.
What are
Dex
they
saves
throwing?
again
Is
as they
it
cast
the same
an
spell?
entropic beam this time. Yeah. So dex save.
Okay,
Shite
17.
down.
17 does not
Once in a while,
save. You need an
forever.
18. All right. Those who rolled below an 18, 35 points of force damage. You rolled above an 18, 17. Both, so 35 points of force damage to both of you. There we go. This guy's like, feel the power of magic as he strikes
God
you with
you
Oh
that.
rolled
my god,
low.
you guys are so low.
Sable, it's your turn now.
You left us. You
What do
No.
you?
left us.
I very wisely left you. What do you mean? I'm so glad
Can I
did
ask,
that with-
Corey, how much they're rolling for these attacks?
Dice. They're rolling dice.
Damn.
They're rolling dice. Okay.
Love it.
Did she throw the book off of the?
No,
she
it's
throw-
on the balcony.
Okay, I want to try to do something a little thematic. I don't know if you'll let me. But can I be like, Calx, I need your help. Kneel down. And I want to run over to him and have him like throw me into the air, and then I misty step the rest of the way to the balcony. Can I do that?
Okay, I was like, it's 50 feet up. Now,
No, I know. Can I do that?
this is where I have a warning for the players who are meaning to teleport up there. You do not know what's up there, but you know there are more netherites up there.
Can
you
I
still
try
want
to
to do
do
it.
it also with stealth to try to land quietly? So they
Let
don't
me
know I'm up
stealthily
there?
jump up there.
Calx, let me stealthily jump up and
Because
then
I am
cast a
misty
spell that has a
stepping.
verbal component.
Can I whisper the verbal component? I don't want to yell it.
You gotta speak the verbal component.
Whispering is speaking. What do
No,
you mean? You mean
it
this
is
isn't
on-
speaking?
Yes,
Keep going,
yes, it
let's
is. It's
go.
not
Okay,
speaking. You have to
fight.
speak it.
Okay, whatever. Fine.
Do you
I
want to
need
do
to
it?
get the yes. I do.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna run over here.
All right. All right.
And then I'm-
Roll an athletics check, both of you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yup, guy.
okay.
So
Can I
that
use
turn-
my inspiration to re-roll the?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I could do a maneuver for this. Wait, shit. We have a couple of hours.
That's plenty. That's plenty.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So you leap up. Calx will use his shield and push you up. And in the air, you quickly scream as loudly as you possibly can. No, but use the and you misty step up to the balcony.
Yes.
I still have this hidden because I couldn't find out how to do a one-way properly.
Right.
But when
You
you get up
nasty.
there is someone who has a ready to action.
Okay.
I warned you. Getting up there, you will see another netherite, not the same lady. Firstly, you catch a glimpse. Beyond the library is ruined. Bookshelves have been decimated by the blast. The ceiling here is caved in as well. And within, you see more cultists picking through all of the books and all of the rubble, searching for scrolls, secrets, and mysteries of the Selkie people. Standing before them, not standing, floating before them, is a more impressive netherite cultist. Much more impressive than the other creatures that you are facing. I'm just going to Shift C his token. He appears much more ghastly, and he had a ready to action
Whoa.
by order of this woman to immediately cast a spell the moment anyone stepped up onto this balcony. I need you to
That's
make a
Nick
strength
character.
saving throw.
You're-
What's
you're
the
cooked.
spell?
You're a cook. That's something.
The spell is a variant of Gust of Wind, but I have renamed it to force to emit force.
Okay. What do I need to roll? Sorry.
Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Amazing. Amazing.
All right, the second you get up there, it's like a shockwave threw out from this guy, and you, okay, you failed the strength save, huh? Okay,
I
so
sure
first things
did,
first.
Corey. I sure
so first
did.
things first, when he emits force,
You're so brave.
you take 25 points of force damage, and then
What?
you are
I am falling
Sure.
down.
Oh well,
I'm
you are
I'm
thrown back 20 feet. Whee!
Hmm.
I'll give it to 30 because you're on the balcony.
Great.
The moment Sable gets up there, going for the book, she is just like thrown backward off and lands in a heap on the floor.
My hat rolls off, flies away from me. My hand
Oh,
falls
no.
to the ground,
So
Yeah.
sad.
bleeding.
Bleeding. She's bleeding.
Good
And
luck,
technically,
dude.
you would have taken fall damage, so go ahead and fail the death save.
Great. Amazing.
All right, Lyra. It is
Amazing.
Lyra's turn.
Ori,
Well,
watch your ass.
I
Watch
gave a
it!
warning. I gave a fair warning. You don't know what's up there.
yeah, he was trying. Once per
He
long.
tried to tell me, but I didn't listen.
A dagger.
Dying is part of every character's.
A dagger is 2060, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this person, Lyra, is going to steady aim. Shit, wait. Steady aim costs a bonus action, doesn't it?
It costs the rest of your entire turn.
Wait, so check.
Costs all your movement and a bonus action. A steady aim. And then you get to attack.
So it probably isn't good to just do that. Okay. Lyra's going to slip over there, and she'll. Wait, how far is? Sorry, for some reason I didn't think it'd cost bonus action. Okay, yeah, she'll slip over here. She'll take out the Fang of Agamemnon, also known as the Fangler.
The
And she
Fangler.
will stab the shit out of this guy with a
Totally, man.
true strike.
All right, she goes right for the pooper. Don't even roll anything else. She just goes forward and like instantly this guy who had just beamed you both, he's like, yes, you shall feel the power. And then when he puts his hands down, Lyra's already up in his face. Boom, just shoves the dagger into his stomach and rips upward. This guy's chest falls open. Smatterings of purple glowing gore spread outward as he dies like a dog.
Okay, and then bonus action, she's going to dash, and she's going to slip behind this guy.
Okay. And before this guy can react, he's like, oh, his anime, like, he blinks and sees Lyra vanish, and oh, it's the shot of him.
Just like out of the
and
corner of the
Lyra's
camera,
behind him.
eyes with the gleam.
Yeah.
Oh my homo.
All right. Is that Lyra's turn?
Yes.
I imagine I know what's coming on Calx's turn.
Calx is gonna run up and then give Lyra an attack.
He goes to turn around slowly, anime style, and then where do you think you're looking? And then Calx runs up.
Sneak attack, yes. 22 to hit. So that's she'll get to reroll
Calx,
the
you
damage.
reach in, you grab into the hood, you grab this formless mass of flesh, and you push him back right into Lyra's, and she drags downward this time, and just in the span of less than 6 seconds, you two disembowel two of these cultists.
And then with my I will then use another attack. Where's Ignis? Where the fuck's Ignis?
Right here. Directly beneath
Oh,
it.
I just couldn't see you because of the things underneath me. Actually, no. I think
Yeah, I'm
he
up.
would think, Calx's tactical mind would be like, hey, we should get rid of these guys as soon as possible so we could then give medical attention to Sable. But I think Calx is going to instead yell at Lysander and give him the ability to cast a healing spell to get Sable up.
Okay.
Which is a waste of resources, but she's worth it.
Yeah,
Is
it's
this
not a
an
waste when it's spent on Sable,
Yeah.
Nick.
Is this an action?
Shucks. Stop
This
it,
is
you
a reaction.
guys.
You can cast any spell.
You can just
and then
cast any spell you want.
Any spell
For
you
my
cast will
reaction.
have its and any spell you cast will have its efficacy boosted.
And I can't move?
You can.
You can.
As part because of
Can
the
move.
Emperor's
my
Helm.
movement. Sick. Okay, perfect. That's what we'll do then. Okay. Meh. Funny. Meh. Mario. We have
What's Wario doing here? Hello?
With second level cure wounds. Let's try to give you as much as possible. 24.
Oh,
24.
Oh,
Calleigh.
Oh,
thank
Sable.
you.
34 to Sable.
Oh,
So Sable, shortly after landing, crumpling in a heap, Lysander is quickly at your side, channeling Persephone's healing magic to restore your wounds. You quickly open your eyes again as soothing relief comes over you.
uh,
Anything
Okay.
else, Calx?
I think how much movement did I spend? I think that's 25 movement. I'll use the last 5 of my movement to kick this guy's corpse.
You actually use your
Oh.
skill action. Roll an athletics check.
Oh, natural 1. I slip. I
Okay.
slip and fall on my
You just
ass.
kinda like, ugh.
Oh, shit.
It's like, Nick, you're
Instead of
playing
kicking
Blade
him, you
Sorcery. You're
slap him,
playing
and you're
Blade
like, what
Sorcery
did I
in this
just
moment.
do?
You had a good idea for what to do, but you miss in VR, and then you just kind of flail. All right, that guy is dead. It's Ignis's turn.
I am going to. I'm going to stand here, and then. Are you gonna? Would you lightning bolt me? You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
you wouldn't.
Well, how far does the beam go, Corey? We've
I
seen it
still have
twice now.
counter spell.
60
this guy.
feet.
Oh
Yep,
yeah, that's
that
definitely
hits.
hitting Calx behind.
That
us.
hits.
I am vexing him if he still survives this next.
Well,
Yeah,
probably
so-
won't. This guy
22?
stands. He's like, you can defeat us, but you will never defeat the power. And Ignis, you just like, shut the fuck up. Boom. You just splatter gore outward on the wall. His body
Bitch, please.
and falls into a heap in the corner. As combat ends, the guy up top will do one thing. Yeah, all right. Let me just remove all turns, clear, and this. This guy will step out, and once more I will shift his token. He is like floating, ghastly and wraith-like in his appearance. Our Lady has decreed you shall not have the easy path. He was going to cast a spell. He goes to cast Wall of Force.
I will counter spell it.
All right, he will counterspell your counterspell.
Can I counter spell his? No, I'm joking. I don't have another reaction.
No,
It's
you-
still my turn.
No, combat ended.
Boo. I would have kept
He's
shooting.
gonna throw up a wall of force right here, specifically because they don't want you to have the easy path. Throw it up here. That's it. That's all he's gonna do.
Where did he put it?
Right up on the balcony.
Oh.
And what does
So you will
does-
see a shimmering field. It's like haze from heat, sitting up on the balcony, extending up to the ceiling.
Can you
I
dispel magic that?
Roll an Arcana check.
I could dispel magic. Oh, you have to.
I don't. Well,
well, I'll
Oh, you
do an.
don't.
Oh,
I'll do
I
an
have
Arcana
lucky.
check.
Sable, you've heard of this spell before. You know exactly what he's spelled. Nothing can pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic. A disintegrate spell is required to destroy the wall of force.
It was a good idea, Skyler, but that wall is pretty difficult to get past, unfortunately.
Do you know another way to get past it or around it?
Not around the wall, but oh, come on, Sable. Do I remember any way to get into that room?
Yes, of course. You have to go through this door. The other door that may have led there is a heap of rubble. But through the door on the right, to the west, or to the east, sorry, is a hallway that will lead you deeper into the building, and you can wrap around up towards the library.
We'll probably have to go around. it's been so long since I've used the side passages, but I might be able to get us there. We're gonna have to. We might want to try to be stealthier about it, though, since the direct approach didn't really work all that well.
And Lysander, you can heal everyone to full, but it takes I think we said 5 minutes to do it just for ease.
Yeah, that is the number. That's what we said. So is that 5
So-
minutes
So-
happen?
Are
I
we?
think we want to
Thank
go,
you,
right?
bye.
Do we want to spend 5 minutes healing, or do we want to just go?
I definitely need the healing because I was
Yeah.
pretty
Okay.
hurt.
Quick, guys, quickly take a quick
Yeah,
breather.
5.
Calx, use this time to remedy your issue and grab the guy and freaking throw them all in the way in the rebel this time.
Bless. Thanks.
Ignis, you reload your gun. Lyra T-poses in the corner. Everyone heals to full, thanks to Lysander's cool necklace.
As I
Um,
get up from the ground, I'll kind of like put my hand on Lysander's arm and smile up at him kind of timidly and just be like, I don't know if I'm the best one to make decisions. Unfortunately, that plan didn't really go very well.
it was fine. I think it's just you have a lot at stake here. It feels wrong to make decisions in your place, I think.
Okay,
but
well,
we can
I always
give you
appreciate your
advice.
yes, please. I appreciate your wisdom.
All right. Well, perhaps we should go quietly. There's a chance we can get the jump on whoever is waiting for us.
All right.
Okay.
Would we like to roll a stealth check from
Yes.
everybody?
Yeah.
Lyra
Um,
succeeds. Don't roll for her, Nick.
I will just beyond this
so good.
door. I'm gonna send Persephone, Corey.
It is dark. The light does not penetrate through
she-
here
yes,
and
so
appears
she
the
can't-
ways. Yeah,
can't
the
see.
way she has tremor sense, but all she senses is hallway. It is
Okay,
dark
it-
beyond that door.
It appears
I
that there are
please
no
roll-
people.
I will give you though that
Mhm.
there's nothing. There's nothing moving in the corridor beyond.
Yeah. There's
Do
nothing
we
there.
do we remember if these guys are they able to like sense us? I know they've got like counter spells and whatnot, but like if we were to do invisibility and like pass without trace and stuff, do they know that we've done that? Or
Well,
We're
I
not
mean-
sure. Roll an Arcana check.
I remember from fighting the other guy. I think he had some other sense besides sight. I don't remember exactly what it was, but
They do. You remember he did have it. He had a kind of blind sight. You don't remember if it was blind sight or tremor sense. However, you have not seen anything that would imply the Netherites have access to extrasensory magic like true seeing or something like that. Netherites tend to be much more magical expressions in the form of damage and hurting you, not quite utility.
do I need to recast my telepathic bond since that
No,
was
that's up. Oh,
It's-
that's not concentration. You're good.
okay.
Yeah, that lasts for as long as it takes to annoy me.
I just didn't know because I was downed if that meant that it was
No.
like broken, but okay.
In fact, you heard as you were down, you heard your friends' voices in your head, and it was really sweet. They were like, "No, Sable."
Oh
No. Okay, let's go. So are we going to do anything like should we cast invisibility or pass without trace, or do we just want to try to be really quiet? I don't know what we want to do.
We can definitely send Persephone in every room. I can use another spell slot to cast Pass Without a Trace. We can use Lyra's Pass Without a Trace.
I
If
don't
she
want to
wants, she
use
only gets
Lyra's
one
shit.
All right.
She's not here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I should probably use
Nick.
Lysander's.
She's not here. She doesn't need it. It's fine. She
No,
won't
That's
care.
true. But there's nothing in the next hallway, so I think we can open the store and go. I also want Lyra's going to be checked for traps ahead of us.
Lyra succeeds her investigation. This door and the hallway beyond are not trapped.
Okay. I will cast a second level Pass Without a Trace. Switch it.
All right, so we're just gonna add 10 to everyone's previous rolls. So we have a 20, a 15, an
plus
18,
already.
and a 25. No, that's And a 22.
Yep.
Any stealth from Sable? Lyra has already succeeded.
I rolled an 8 for my stealth.
Oh, who am I missing then?
Oh, you're missing me.
Lysander! Nah!
21.
21. All right. And you guys can open the door, no problem. Should be able to just click on it. I can open it for you. There you go. And you see darkness beyond.
Darkness and Presidente. All that I see. Absolutely.
Darkness. Okie dokie. Well,
I think Lyra leads then, looking for traps.
What are you guys gonna do for light?
I'll cast my my dancing lights.
Oh yes, you're dancing.
Light on
lights.
my gun as well.
Oh yes, let me get that.
Oh, I might
We're gonna
Tinder kick a
clear.
lantern on my belt.
You want a lantern? You have lantern oil?
Yeah, I have lantern oil. Just,
All right.
No
Let me
way.
get
Okay.
20 feet.
It would be
and-
Tinder kicked, so it's more powerful.
All right. So you have a lantern that has a double range. This one's Calx's. So this goes to 20. This goes to 20. There we go. Lights are lit. Lyra goes first. She checks for traps, doesn't see any. But when she gets to here, she will kind of pause everyone. There's a door to the south right here. Sable, you know that room. That's actually kind of like a practice training room. Potion craft, stuff like that used to go on in there. Roll a history check.
Surprise, potentially.
Okay. You didn't spend too much time there. You were always off in the ocean doing your own thing.
Mhm.
However, as you get to this door, Lyra will stop and make sure you're all aware of a sound that is coming from this door. You hear this sounds like metal against stone.
Can I squeeze Persephone through the door? Tiny spider.
Wait, does it sound
Alright.
familiar to the creature we saw on the beach?
Roll a
With a cow word.
perception. Roll perception.
Oh.
Here, I'll listen to.
Perception.
Oh, only a 19. I roll real low.
Only a 19.
Only a 19.
Hey,
It
Corey.
has a pang of similarity about it, though this sounds much further gone. No human qualities here.
Okay.
I'll send
Hey,
Persephone
Corey.
in. Yes, Nick?
Nick.
Oh, yeah, this is kind of off topic, but there are now 3 lanterns. I don't really have control of
I
any.
only see one.
Wait, you?
no
Oh
control.
shit!
I'll
Well-
refresh, Nick. I think you're seeing the after images, maybe?
I'm seeing the after
There's
images.
the dancing lights.
Oh my god, this lantern! It's moving so fast.
My
eyes can't
it's
track it.
joking me. It's joking me.
All right. Sending Persephone in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move Persephone and she squeezes under the door. You
Okay.
can describe
Oh.
that, Quin, to your team.
Um,
What it is doing, it is huddled in the corner
Yeah.
there, and it raises its head and goes, and like these tendrils spider out, looking like they go maybe 10 or 15 feet before they he starts scratching the ground with what's in his hand.
okay, a couple things, Corey. Any of my knowledge skills do they possess, even animal handling at this moment? Do they possess? Can I ascertain any knowledge about this creature?
Nature, please.
Like 19s today.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely completely not natural.
Definitely.
Spilling out from beneath those cloaks, you see octopus tentacles like writhing in the ground.
So
Definitely not natural.
sea-
However,
sea
Gi-
thing. Sea
yeah,
creature.
given its form, its flesh does appear of similar consistency to what plagued the night. Your heart grows heavy as you come to the thought that this thing might have once been human as well. or perhaps even Selkie.
I
However,
think
spending some time observing it, it
Yeah.
appears to be almost a sentry of kinds. It's not moving. Persephone skitters about in the light of day and doesn't like react to her visually. However, those tendrils spidering out from it appear to be this forewarning system. It's guarding this spot, which
Okay.
implies as well that there's something there to guard.
Yes, exactly. I will begin to speak, and I would say, as I'm like, my eyes are like glazed over as the magic is coming through them, and I'm viewing through Persephone's eyes. Oh, um, there is a quite malformed creature in there. I think it's like an advanced version of the cursed person we saw before. There's clothes covering its body, and it seems squid or octopus-like in nature. Its tentacles are very fast and powerful. It's holding some kind of cane. It's quite large, about as large as a horse. It seems to be guarding a door at the back of the room. This thing does look dangerous, but the fact that it's guarding something means that there's something there to guard. And I also think that this doesn't have anything to do with the Netherites, given that this unique corruption is like what we saw with the person at the beach. This is something that whoever set off these bombs, whoever's toying with Sable, this is something beyond that door I imagine that he does not want us to have. It might be worth fighting this thing.
If I remember right, I'm pretty sure that was like a potions room or something like that, some crafting room. Do you see anything similar to like? Are there any potions that are made, maybe like a cure in there?
What is this role specifically, Corey's guess?
Roll investigation with Persephone's mental stats.
She feels.
You don't see anything there.
Intelligence is a lot.
I will give you, with how insightful you are, though, it does not appear like that table, that rubble, is what this creature is guarding.
It's hard to tell through Persephone, but there is nothing in this room that it is guarding. It is guarding very clearly the door to the room beyond. Maybe that is the potion room. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Now, I will mention this. I forgot to mention this, Lysander.
Okay.
You see this other door here, right?
Yeah.
That's not actually a door. That is actually a split in the wall where it looks like a secret door used to be. Forgot to mention that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's so. I will relay that, and we can change my words.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
There
I
is,
forgot to.
There is clearly something about
Yeah,
a secret door. Maybe only your elders knew of its existence, but that it's. I feel as if we should risk this. I know this creature will be dangerous, but I think we can dispatch of it. I can heal us, and there is something we really want to have beyond that door.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go in.
All right. I'm sure once we open this door, it will attack us, or we can all file into the room. It might only attack once we get close enough. I will say, for the sake of this, though, so you all know, this probably used to be a person. I don't think there is any reversing what it is turned into. Perhaps the most merciful thing we can do is to kill it, actually.
Okay. You're gonna open the door?
Yeah, I think Calx goes first, and then we'll kind of just file
I
in.
think you should lead this time, Lysander.
Then I shall shift Z. I shall shift Z the creature.
Oh.
Pretty cute.
So again,
This is
from a
some
heap
Bloodborne shit.
from a heap of octopus tentacles that spill out from beneath its ragged cloaks, this hunched form of like a human with two arms, one of which holds this metal implement. It looks like a rod like this sharpened stick of metal, and its face is a split in the cloak from which thousands of worm-like tendrils writhe and grasp. And every so often, it will lean its head back. Probably, you'd wager once every 6 seconds. It will lean its head back, and these tendrils will spill out and spread into the space about 15 feet in every direction around it before it just sits there and continues to gurgle, moan, clearly in distress.
And you know your enemy, this Calx?
Ew.
Make sure. I tested this before.
Where'd you get the slinky, Quin? What's the
For
story here?
Christmas. It was a gift from my stepmother.
I love it.
Yeah,
love
it does not
they
go
always
through
throw in
walls,
like
but
little
that is
gag
is
stocking
the-
gifts. And I'm
the-
autistic, so I love this thing.
there is its radius. It does not react at all when you guys enter, so long as you do not enter that radius.
There's a radius?
It's on the creature. You got to go in there and look. You gotta have.
Well, I can't see a radius either.
What?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh my god! I forgot to make it visible. Frickin'
Yeah,
nit.
Corey.
It's a thing. It's a toggle.
Just get in there and look, he says.
Just get in there and look. There you go.
Oh, okay.
So that's the danger zone.
He can attack through a wall?
No, he can't.
It's that.
Corey, can I please cast a true strike on it so that I can see what its defenses are?
True Strike doesn't do that.
Like it's
Does
an-
It says your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses.
True Strike.
Oh
that-
yeah, I think that's flavor text saying.
Oh, that's
this
flavor
is- This is
text.
why.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
like-
Honor the text,
This is what
Corey.
spell is
Yeah,
doing.
honor the text.
Oh,
You know,
honor the
she's a
text.
master magician. Could she
That'd be really
modify the
strong for a
cantrip a little bit to
for
get
respectable
insight?
Lyndsie.
Thank you, Nick.
You can.
Wait, what did you say?
You could just roll an
Quinn?
Arcana check.
Yeah, you're right. I'll
Yeah,
roll an
yeah.
Arcana check. Why not? How's a 16?
Guns.
Creature.
Karleigh!
It's
Oh, Carly's here
Corny.
right in time for this. This
Sorry, guys. I was
creature-
saving souls.
Yeah,
Oh, yay.
yeah. Those
You're good.
souls got to be saved.
We're saving souls here,
This
too.
creature, Sable, reeks with abhorrent dark magics. It
neat.
appears as though it is quite resistant to most forms of magic, specifically things that are meant to alter its form, confuse or control it, stun it, stuff like that, paralysis. It appears as though its immutable form would just like shirk off such effects as though they're nothing.
Okay, great. So, I can't do anything to that nasty thing, so that's gonna have to be Ignis or Calx, I think, because I can't shrink it, polymorph it, confuse it. I can't do any of those things. So,
Hypothetically, can I stand where Lyra is so inconsiderately standing?
Wow, rude.
Rude.
Karleigh.
Thanks, Karleigh, for positioning your token right there.
Rude, you mother trucker. I'm fine.
I can shoot it out here. I can be like, yeah, I can put it out of its misery from out here, I think.
love that. Sounds
Oh.
great.
I think I want to try something. Kind of weird.
Weird is
I
fun.
will. Is everybody first off? If there's combat, the fight breaks out. Is everybody where they want to be?
No. Yes. No.
Back here a little bit.
Yes.
Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No, yes.
Yes,
All
no,
right,
yes,
now I'm
yes.
good. Hey, you know what, guys? It's been a day. Let me get set.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, you missed Sable almost dying.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
got
I was
the
thrown
memes.
from a
Right.
balcony.
I don't even know if she failed the death save. Did you have one?
I failed one, yeah.
Oh, bro. Okay. Let's see. Fair enough.
Sable can't die. We're not
Okay.
siblings, so she can't canonically die.
I have plot armor.
Yeah,
Yep,
because
I'm
of that
sorry.
reason.
You built that in, right, Corey?
I definitely have plot
Corey, I
armor.
heard you had a grandpa sneeze earlier.
No, that was. Did I? I've been coughing
A
tonight.
dad sneeze.
No,
good
there
old
was
dad
one
sneeze.
giant dad sneeze right at the beginning.
Not my fault.
I guess your father, Corey. So there's.
Huh?
Pa.
Papa.
Hey, I am going to
Papa.
try to healing. Well, I'm not going to try. I am going to healing word the creature.
Okay. You're going to
What up?
cast healing word on this creature.
Hmm.
My
All
mind
right.
is maybe if this is an amalgamation, I heal the broken collection of pieces, which actually hurts the thing a lot.
Big brain.
I'll tell you what it does. I don't know. I just
You
figured
want to
it's worth
roll
trying.
healing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Corey's mad that you figured it out already. That's what's happening.
I don't think that's what's happening. I think he's confused or he doesn't know what to do. But 12 healing.
Okay. Yeah. So you
Why are
cast
you
healing
so
word on this thing.
confused about this?
And as you fire this little healing thing that hits the creature and heals it, it immediately contorts its body in a rage and emits a shrill, ear-piercing scream as you have now alerted it to your presence.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I thought that's what it was. Would have been really cool if I somehow
That's
landed
okay.
on
That was a good try. That was a good try.
All right, roll
It's
initiative,
okay.
everybody.
Now Karleigh's here and she can control her character.
Yeah, Nick was doing a very bad job. He was trying to jump in the way of all the attacks and stuff.
Could Calx, Corey, have
I
no
think Nick probably did a great job.
divine enemy on the
He did it
Nick
once.
tried to cast a spell.
He doesn't have access to that anymore, does he?
I do. It just
Oh.
costs superiority die.
Do you want to?
Oh,
You
that's
could
what it
have.
costs. I see. Okay.
No,
I was
it
wondering
costs. So I get a free usage, and then to replenish the usage, I can just ping it. Let me just ping it. That'll be easier.
How did I roll the highest initiative I've ever rolled in this entire game and I'm still going 5th?
Because you slow.
Because you slow.
I see. Okay.
You
So
want to
yeah,
use?
you do what you want to do with your superiority die. Don't
Yeah, fuck it. Let's superiority die. Figure out what the fuck this guy's going.
Yes, I successfully.
Okay.
questioned
This creature is immune to basically all forms of crowd control. It cannot be stunned, paralyzed. It cannot be knocked prone. It is immune to planar shunting. It is immune to having its form irrevocably changed. It is immune to
Is
confusion.
planar shunting banishment?
That's banishment.
Banishment.
It is immune to literally every single crowd control effect I could possibly think of.
Except for grappling. I didn't see you here say grappling there.
Oh no, it's immune to grapple.
Fuck!
It's too slippery. It's too slimy.
Bro,
Um,
you got the gauntlets of grip. I couldn't.
It is then resistant to fire, cold, lightning, acid. Here, let me type these.
Thanks.
God,
Thanks.
let's,
Yeah, we
let's
were gonna
get
remember this
grappling.
shit.
You could just
Legendary
say
item.